And we're back with the Buffalo Lady. Alright folks, round 10. The halfway point of the championship. And it couldn't have been anything else other than the mother of all motorcycle races. The cathedral of motorcycle racing. Welcome one and all to Assen for the Assen TT. As for the championship, we are still unbeaten with 9 wins in a row. Second is Vietti, Arpolino is third, Fernandez is fourth, and Canada is fifth. While in the teams, America Racing leads, Rebel KTM Mayo is second, Mark VDS is third, Flexbox H340 is fourth, and VR46 is fifth. I'm pretty sure everybody remembers that race at Assen in 2029, so let's hope it's not gonna be the same thing here, and it's not. There we go. Well, except for FP1, but we're not gonna count that one. Alright, so in qualifying. And here's the grid. First is ourselves, then is Canet, Fernandez, Averolino, Lowe's, Roberts, Acosta, Chantra, Benchnetter, Agura, Vietti, Dixon, Navarro, Gonzalez, Alcoba, Bobier, Aldegar, Arenas, Baltas, Rodriguez, Schroeder, Van der Gorberg, Della Porta, Corsi, Salic, Lopez, Ramirez, Antonelli, Cubas, Sean Kelly, and Alessandro Zaccone. Alright, let's are on. And we're off in Assen. Here's turn 1. There we go. Okay. Now time for the slowest corner on the circuit, bit wide. There's Canet. And now comes the much dreaded kink. Oh, there we go, that was half decent, I guess. Okay, there we go. Another quick flick. There we go. Into the chicane. And that was lap number 1. Alright. You're gonna show the fast lap of the game. Finally! Jesus. It's been what, like 2 rounds since you didn't show up? In more important news, Pramac and KTM showed off their bikes for 2023. For Pramac, I still don't like the purple. I will admit and say that the livery looks way better than the 2022 one, but still, that purple looks so ugly. And the KTM looks just as I would expect from something sponsored by Red Bull. And in all honesty, I was actually sort of excited after seeing that teaser where they show they have Mobile One as a partner rather than MotoX. So you can imagine my disappointment when it turned out to be pretty average. As for the riders, I won't spend much words on Zarco and Binder because, yeah, they're good riders, but they're not, at least for me, championship caliber. Okay, maybe Binder it is, but definitely not Zarco. However, I will definitely talk about Miller and Martin. For Martin, from what I read at least, he hasn't shown anything of the promise that he showed in the lower classes, oh my god. And considering just how fast the MotoGP world goes nowadays, if he doesn't kick in and produce good results, he's definitely going to get left behind. As for Miller, he has to prove that the move to KTM is not going to be a career suicide. Okay. Ducati are banning everything on Bastianini, and he and Miller had nowhere else to go. But going from what is arguably the best bike on the grid to a bike that has barely shown any promise is still a downgrade no matter which way you slice it. And could easily plunge his career down the deep end, so he's got his work cut out for him. And that should be everything for the bike reveals for January, because if I remember correctly, the next one should be Honda at the end of February. Of course, not counting VR46 and LCR, who haven't even announced their reveal dates yet. Oh, come on, this should be fast lap of the race. Don't fuck up the chicane. And fast lap of the race with 1 lap to go. Ooh, boy. There we go. Now don't mess this one up. There we go. Nice. Okay, I took it a bit slowly, but, you know, I'm not going to take any risks. There you go. Couple of corners left. There we go. Into the chicane where Mir screwed us of a 6th place, I think it was, in 2029. And we're going to make it 10 in a row. We win the Assen TT. And so, we win the TT Assen, our 10th win in a row. Second is Canet, third is Fernandez, and then is Chantra, Agura, Lowe's, Arbolino, Ben Schneider, Dixon, Acosta, Vieri, Roberts, Gonzalez, Lacoba, and Marcel Schroeder runs up to top 15. 250 points for us, still full points. Second is Vieri, third is Fernandez, fourth is Arbolino, and Canet is 5th. Well, in the teams, American Racing leads, Red Bull KTM Mayo is 2nd, and Mark VDS is 3rd, Flaxbox HP40 is 4th, and VR46 is 5th. Alright, next race is at Spielberg at the Red Bull Ring. And yeah, we're actually going to deal with that goofy ass chicane for the first time. And also, this week is gonna have 3 episodes from now until the end of the series because, well, with F122 done, free slot is freed, so yeah, there we go. But anyway, this has been it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like, all that stuff. See you in Austria, bye!